University professor in California has sparked outrage after she posted a number of tweets celebrating the death of former First Lady Barbara Bush. In one post, Randa Jarrar referred to Mrs. Bush as a smart and amazing racist who raised a war criminal. That was apparently a reference to her son, former US President George W. Bush. Jarrar went on to call Barbara Bush a witch. The professor is no stranger to controversy. In previous comments, she tried to justify aircraft hijackers and advocated the use of violence.
Resistance fighters in the 60s and 70s, they didn't kill anyone, but they scared the shit out of people. You know, they would hijack a plane and be like, we're not going to hurt anyone on this plane. Like, why is Spencer's house still standing? I don't understand. Like, it needs to be broken into. People need to throw grenades into it.
Well, Fresno State University, where Jarrar works, described her tweets as insensitive and embarrassing, though it concluded that the professor was acting in a private capacity and that no disciplinary action would be taken. And there are many who believe the current climate on many campuses in the US and beyond is an unhealthy one.
If a professor who's on the right or even central had said anything of the sort about Obama, his family, or any other, Democratic president or any other family member, if they said anything much less terrible, they would have been excoriated. It's a complete double standard. The rules do not apply equally. Very rarely do you see a left-leaning professor, academic, public figure be censored. You never see right-wing people or centrists or libertarians or anything like that ever trying to shut down these people. They may complain about what they say. They may call it reprehensible, often it is, but they don't try to prevent the speech from happening. And conversely, if you are central or slightly to the right or anywhere else that's not left, you don't get a chance to speak. You suffer much greater consequences. You can lose your job. You can lose your position. We're basically telling young people that only certain types of not only speech, but ways of thinking are correct, appropriate, or going to be tolerated. And we're basically, that's what we would call brainwashing. It's thought policing. And that's the most pernicious and dangerous outcome of these types of unbalanced approaches to speech.